Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel Barbecue and Cam. I'm Cameron McCray. Thank y'all for joining me today. Today we're going to be cooking one of my favorite things to cook, baby back ribs. I like cooking spare ribs as well. Today I just decided to go with baby back. It's been a little while. This little piece of meat right here is actually from Aldi. As you can see, got it for under 11 bucks. So hard to beat that for ribs, but let's see how it turns out. This is gonna be a little bit of an experiment cooking. Haven't ever cooked any ribs from there, so here we go. So we're gonna just trim some of this fat to start with. We want to get some of that off of there. That's just gonna burn up and it's gonna just take over our seasoning. So get this excess meat off of there. I'm just gonna cut this off here. Kind of square it up a little bit. Check the back side. We're gonna get the membrane off as well. Back looks pretty good, actually. All right, guys, well, after fighting that membrane for a while, we finally got that off. But what I'm gonna do next is just pat this meat dry here. Just like that with paper towel. Just wanna dry it up and get it ready. We're gonna use a binder today. Just a mustard binder. Just any regular mustard will work. If you don't like mustard, that's all right. It won't affect the flavor at all. It's just solely a binder for that seasoning to stick to. Just put some on the back. Little fajita there from Meat Church. Not gonna go too crazy with this one. Just get a little salt on there. This is a real salty rub, so. And we're gonna go with the Holy Voodoo from Meat Church. It's gonna have a little kick to it. The wife said she wanted it spicy tonight, so that's what we're doing. This is more fine, so I'm gonna go on a little thicker with this. All right, guys, so that's seasoned up nicely. We're gonna let it sit here, let the seasoning get into it. After about 15 minutes, typically you'll start seeing moisture coming out. That means the salts are kind of getting into that meat like you want it. So we're gonna go start the grill, and while we're doing that, that'll make that 15-20 minutes go by, and this meat will be ready to put on the grill. All right guys, as you can see, this meat's been sitting here about 20-25 minutes. You can see the moisture coming off of it from just sitting there with the seasoning on it. That's what you're looking for. We got the grill cranked up. We're gonna get it going now. So we're gonna take it out there, but I just wanted you guys to see that. All right, y'all, we got the Recteq set at 275. We're gonna let the meat go for about 2 hours. We really want those seasonings to get in there, get the smoke in there. We may need to spritz. If it's drying out a little too much, then I'll spritz it. But what we're trying to do now is just get that good color on there. We got the mesquite barbecue pellets from Pit Boss in there. I really like those. I like those for anything, really, beef or pork. But those will be real good on these baby back ribs. All right, guys, that color's looking pretty good. We're gonna take that off. We're gonna bring it in and start to wrap it in foil. All right, y'all, we got the ribs off the grill now. What we're gonna do is just wrap it in foil next. First, we're gonna put the good stuff down, get some butter down, make a nice little bed here. All right, there's the butter. Got a little bit of this Cosmos barbecue Cherry-Apple-Habanero. Next, we're gonna go with the Kinder's Barbecue Sauce Gold. Then we're just gonna take that meat. By the way, look at that color. Woo, that's looking good. We're gonna lay it right there on the bed. And I had 2 pieces of foil because you don't want this baby coming loose. You wanna keep that air trapped in there. Wrap it up nice and tight. Just like that. Now she's ready to go back out there. All right, guys, I did want to mention that you notice I put the meat down. So when that meat starts to cook and really start to get tender, you want those bones falling into the meat. I also forgot to mention that on the first part of the cook, I did spritz it twice with apple cider vinegar and water mix. I spritzed it at 1 hour and then about 1 hour 45, and we had it on there for about 2 hours and 10 minutes. All right, y'all, we just got the ribs off of the grill, and now we're gonna unwrap them. And what we're gonna do is just glaze them, and then we'll put them back on the grill for about 10 to 15 minutes to let that glaze really get onto the ribs. But man, these are looking good. I'm gonna put this to the side and save it for later. But we took a mixture of these two, half and half. I heated it up, and now we're just gonna paint some on there. All right, y'all. We just got this thing off of the grill, and man, it's looking good. That sauce is really caramelized on there. As you can see right here, look at those bones. They've really started coming out. That's what you want to see. Yeah, that's what that looks like. Do a little shake test. Yeah, these ribs are gonna be good. I wanted you guys to see them right after I got them off the grill, just to see how they look. I'm gonna give them a few minutes here to rest, and then we're gonna have to try them. These things are looking good. All right, y'all. I've been looking at this thing for about the last 15-20 minutes, and I can't take it any longer. It's time to cut into this thing and try it out. This is what we've all been waiting for. That's a good tear apart. We like that. You can see that loin meat right there. I know some guys like to flip it over. I don't want to do that because I don't want to take all the glaze off of there. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Some good meat on there. Good juicy. Oh my gosh. They are good. That's how you want that bite. You don't want it just falling off the bone where you can't even pull it out. You want to be able to cut it. But you want to bite into it and it's tender and it's coming off the bone. It's like a real pillow-like bite. You guys gotta try this. Aldi baby back ribs. $10. If you got a small family to feed like me, man, this is such a budget-friendly meal. So I know my family's gonna enjoy it. So, but anyways, if you guys like this video, just like the page and subscribe, and we'll try to keep the videos coming. And we're gonna keep it canned good. We'll see y'all next time.